Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Battletech. Joining me is JKLantern.
And I am ready for this particular flashpoint.
The Red Hunt.
The Red Hunt.
Or just Red Hunt. But technically before we do this, we have a thing we need to click. Because if people recall, I had to grind up reputation with both the Capellans and the Draconis Combine. I've already gotten the message that they want to ally with me, so... And then I will hit this button, and then suddenly we will be enemies with all of these groups.
The Liao aren't exactly known for playing well with others, although ironically, during the 3050s, the ruler of House Liao and the daughter of the ruler of House Merrick are engaged for a while. That falls through. Yeah. And then, that same leader of House Liao ends up marrying the leader of Canopus.
But it's just, almost everybody hates Liao, except the Draconis Combine.
And the Draconis Combine tolerates them.
Yeah. But anyway, we're now allied, and since the Draconis Combine can stand them, we will ally with them shortly, as soon as we do this flashpoint, basically.
Yep.
So, I did that so the flashpoint would actually pop up, hopefully, on our way to Red Hunt for the Liao Alliance.
Yep.
Or at least it'll pop up fairly shortly now that we're allied with them. I would hope. There it is. In the Desolate Plains system.
I'm trying to remember if that's actually a canon system, because there are some planets with hilarious names out there. Also, if I run out of things to talk about, I have the new objectively best battle mech pulled up.
Oh no.
I sent it to you last week, I think. Or I talked to you about it. But, the Horned Owl.
Ah, yes. The one with the plushie.
I'm pretty sure that's based on a real-life thing, too. Although it wasn't made by those guys.
This flashpoint again.
Go help Yang.
Actually, I think in that case it's go annoy Yang.
Go annoy Yang. He screwed the pooch on Yang's big score.
So yeah, it was surprisingly fast to get the reputation I needed. Also, I did mention this to you last week. But, there was a very funny thing that happened during the grinding up of those missions.
Oh, yeah, that.
The game decided it really, really wanted me to assert dominance.
It did. Yes, it did. We are now just a sub-franchise of the Wolf's Dragoons, I'm pretty sure.
It's possible. So I had to do about 20 missions. I totaled it up, and the game decided to throw an average of 1.5 annihilators at me per mission. An average. I faced 30 goddamn annihilators. So before we begin, I have not put anything into the bays yet because I don't really want to. But, yeah. I did salvage 10 annihilators. 10 annihilator pieces.
I think at this point, you have... Because it's not like the Wolf's Dragoons are made up of solely annihilators. I think you may have, like, a significant percentage of the annihilators in the known universe.
I should have a significant percentage of those, and a significant percentage of the 0x cataphracts in the known universe.
You have, like, all of the 0x cataphracts. You
I only
shouldn't...
have 2, but...
Okay, you have, like, 50%. You have half of the goddamn 0x cataphracts.
So, yeah. It's time to work for good old Bob again.
We're actually working for an independent thing, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, the Draconis Combine is the one on the phone, so let's see what happens.
Yeah.
On this lovely rock in the middle of nowhere.
This is more interesting because who in the Combine is hiring us? Assuming they tell us that now.
Influential Duke to personally see defense of a covert outpost. And no, didn't know that we had a covert outpost all the way out of here either.
So the thing is, and this is going to be spoiling things a little, this is not a Combine outpost.
Huh.
Or, strictly speaking, it's not part of the Combine military. Even Bob Kurita's like, something's not right here.
For 1.5 million C-bills for a standard base defense mission. Good question.
Yes, Duke Hasid Ricola. And, how much do you want me to talk about him right now?
Let's wait until if anything important comes up.
Oh, I'm sure nothing important will happen. But Hasid Ricola is who, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right. He's one of the long-running characters of Battletech. Very long. He lives a long fucking time. I think he's like around 100 by the time he bites it.
Huh. So there's a catch.
Yeah, Duke Hasid Ricola is nicknamed the Red Duke or the Red Hunter. The area of space that he is Duke of, he's Duke of like 2-3 planets, is in the Rosselhag military district of the Draconis Combine. Which means he's as far away from this end of space as is pretty much possible. We wouldn't want to make you lose your emergency wine, buddy.
Yeah, path does not have unexpected twist written all over it. Not in the slightest. That is a fair point.
This is true. We'd never get a job with Duke Bradford ever again. Graf Bradford, sorry.
I'm failing to see the downside of that.
You have a point.
So let's see. So defend base. It's a fairly strong thing. A Martian atmosphere means we're probably going to be running hot. That is a pretty big payout, really.
Yeah.
The Grey Death Legion?
Now's an opportune time for me to talk about that.
Okay.
So, in like the earlier part of the 3020s, Duke Ricola decided he was going to make his fiefdom larger. He did this by attacking some random planets in House Steiner, one of which was garrisoned by this small mercenary unit, Carlisle's Commandos. He wipes them out. But the son of the commander of that unit survives. One Grayson Carlisle, who is not happy about his father and like everyone he's known dying. And so he ends up creating a guerrilla unit to fight the Red Duke, and they become a mercenary unit, the Grey Death Legion. And in fact, Grayson Carlisle steals the Red Duke's Marauder, and that becomes his signature mech. Duke Ricola was one of the first villains in the Battletech novels. He's interested solely in advancing his own power, and the man can hold a grudge. In about 3019, he was involved in a plot to kill the coordinator of the Draconis Combine. He managed to get away without being executed by sheer balls. And he continues causing problems for the Combine, despite being a nobleman there, for like 75 years, by virtue of being too rich, powerful, and useful. Yeah, Grayson Carlisle got good at combined arms warfare.
Two lances, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go, Commander.
Okay. Oh, that's not a good number. Crap.
That is not a good number.
We have to keep 5 of those alive. Okay, one group is that way. I don't know where the other one is, but considering it actually starts a split like this, I'm kind of wondering if I can just expect them to come in from this side.
Like, I'd be tempted to put, like, one mech in each of the cardinal directions.
Oh, that is kind of my plan.
Yeah.
Keep the Stalker here, because the Stalker can hit pretty well anywhere we need it to right now.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
Roger that.
Let's have the Stalker go there.
Yeah, at various points in history, the Red Duke is involved with the Rasselhag Independence Movement, Marcus Kurita's attempts to take the throne, and the Black Dragon Society. But it's not out of any sense of, oh, things are wrong in the Combine. It's all things of, I can do this and get money and power, and maybe I can make myself the coordinator. But he keeps, while he does that, he keeps proving himself to be useful to the Combine. And, like, in the 3030s, as part of kind of like a devil's bargain, he manages to become warlord and duke of the newly formed Alshane military district. He is a rat bastard par excellence. He's not the biggest one in the franchise, but he's able to survive a really friggin' long time and screw a lot of people over.
Oh, we may be repeating this mission.
Oh boy.
Because they jumped in, and that thunderbolt just took down most of the building before I got to react, basically.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
So my only hope is that I can tick them off enough.
Receiving you.
Okay, right now.
Affirmative. Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah, the only thing you could even aim with... Oh, they've got a catapult, of course they
Mother!
A friendly structure has been destroyed.
do. The one I couldn't hit with the Black Knight.
So you've heard me talk a little bit about Lost Tech and, like, the technical renaissance and the Inner Sphere recovering Starlake tech. The Grey Death Legion are one of the big factors behind that. In about 30, I want to say 26, they get hired by the Free Worlds League, and their garrison planet is a planet called Helm. And while they're on Helm, things go horribly wrong, but they find a Starlink memory core.
Confirmed.
And the Helm memory core ends up being a big part in recovering technology throughout the Inner Sphere. They send a copy to the Free Worlds League. They end up giving it to the New Avalon Institute of Science at some point. The only house
I copy.
that doesn't wind up with a copy of the memory core initially is House Liao. And they get it eventually, but House Kurita winds up with one because, like, Duke Ricola also descends on the planet Helm, and the Grey Death Legion basically go like, hey, we're under attack. You don't want this memory core destroyed. We don't want this memory core destroyed. If you get us out of here, we'll give you a copy of it.
Good to go.
This mission friggin' sucks.
Yes, it does.
Also, with that Shadowhawk there, there's a good chance you're shooting at Grayson Carlisle's wife.
That is not my problem.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what to do. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here. How's it going?
Coordinates received.
Okay, T-Bolt, you're really annoying me on a deep, fundamental level.
I mean, I already know I'm going to take somewhat of a beating here.
I mean, you are facing the Grey Death Legion. They aren't Wolf's Dragoons or Kellhounds good, but they're good.
Engaging multiple targets.
Waiting for orders.
They are surviving awfully well.
Splitting fire.
The
That
Grey Death...
Thunderbolt is not...
Hostile contacts inbound.
Man. That Thunderbolt is doing remarkably well.
The Grey Death Legion do wind up getting destroyed in the defense of the planet Hesperus II during the FedCom Civil War. But they get resurrected by Grace and Carlisle's great-grandkids in the 3150s. All of you wanted to know this.
I hear ya. Uh-huh.
Actually, a friend of mine in middle school, the Grey Death Legion was his mercenary unit of choice because he had those novels.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Well, we killed Lori Kalmar.
Did you see it?
That Thunderbolt is really getting on my nerves.
Armor low.
Considering how much I've pumped some fire into it.
Orders.
Yeah,
Where is the other group? There's a second group out here that hit a building and I can't see them.
Move order received.
okay, they're slightly to the left of where I am
but
now.
I can't see anything out there. Literally nothing is popping up on scope out there.
Hmm.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
That's one of those down.
Standing by. Understood. Moving
Okay,
fast.
there they are.
They shouldn't have that yet.
Now is the point in
Waiting on
time
you, Commander.
that I have to hope I can actually do something. Okay, there's no real good spot to go.
You betcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That gets us down to one mech over there.
Commander?
Please give me a potato.
Lighting up.
We have never needed a potato this
Reporting
badly.
critical hit.
Yep. This probably won't kill it, but it will keep it interested. No, it got the ammo.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And that's why I like piloting flashbulbs.
Okay, luckily we have a whirlwind for cover over here. Let's see, we ping the Black Knight. So let's ping the other three and see if we can keep them from yeah, the Jaeger mech I wanted to pump more ammo into.
Acknowledge.
Did I pick the shadow off? We'll see most of it. No, I did. Okay. So now we have them mad at us.
But that means they're not mad at the building.
Yes. This is the most the stalker's been shot at in a long time.
Yeah, luckily the stalker's built to take a beating.
Yeah, luckily the stalker is still the stalker.
Bye.
It's maxed armor. I mean,
Yep.
we still need that potato.
All right.
Got it!
Okay.
That's the Black Knight gone. Now we need to get rid of that Jaeger mech.
Yeah.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Okay, let's just use you for annoyance's sake. You know what? No, we don't even need you to fire. Take the evasion off of that.
Okay.
Taking the evasion off of it.
Strategery has occurred.
Yes, Commander.
It's not often I actually have to think about my moves that hard. But considering what was going on,
Yeah.
I really did not want to, So let's see. Well, they both have an AC5 on them. They're both equally something I want to get rid of right now.
Yeah.
Systems holding.
All I'm going to say is, so far, they have spread out the damage among my lands pretty well.
I'm not gonna complain about that.
Firing all weapons.
Sadly, that didn't actually kill him.
Waiting on you, Commander.
This will, I hope.
On my way. All weapons are go. And stay down.
Engaging target.
Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That mission sucks. Well, there's Grayson.
Hi, Gray.
It's like, I'm glad we were in salvage mechs for that.
I mean, that's how, for a good chunk of their early career, that's what the Grey Death League had.
Reinforcements landing shortly and static.
Oh, good. The secret police are after us.
I think they're talking to Grayson Carlisle. Mostly. Nope, they're talking to us too.
Uh-oh.
He's even left out in the cold here.
Yeah, the ISF aren't people you want to be on the bad side of. I have a feeling that the Red Duke just screwed us over.
Yeah, it's looking that way. Yeah, we are on their side. What the hell are they doing? They just shot at our leopard.
Yeah! They're not after Carlisle. The Red Duke is after Carlisle, and he is playing everybody right now.
This sounds like acceptable plan to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mission successful.
These sons of bitches. They gonna have to die now.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually do anything to them. Still got money. Didn't take any structure damage, so we won't need to worry too much.
Man, that's a low kill count for me.
Yeah, the potatoes were not landing today.
Yeah. Listen, I've had one meal today, okay?
That should have motivated you to get more potatoes. That cockpit mod is nice. Yeah, I like the cockpit mod. That TTS is nice too. Considering I'm not overly excited about any of this.
I feel like we're only gonna see like one more mech that you're gonna be like, ooh.
Oh, they let me
What?
build a Black Knight.
Okay. In case we need another one.
It can go in the pile.
Yep. Oh, God. Somewhere, Kong Industries of Kanat is like, we're getting ripped off somehow.
Now, technically, we should not be back on our ship right
Tip
now.
you asked for is cleared for fighting.
We could be on the Leopard. We shouldn't be back on the,
Yeah.
Yeah.